Hey everyone, welcome back to the NASCAR Thunder 2004 Championship Mode for race 9 of 36. We're heading to Bristol. A little concerned about this because this is going to be a tough race for me, but hopefully we get a good run. Last week was Darlington. We took advantage of the guys making contact coming off of turn 4. I worked up to 25th in 3 laps. And then Sterling Marlin and Dale Jarrett both tried to kill me. Dale Jarrett was the one that killed me, but I was able to get back to them pretty quickly. And then I decided to pit early, and the crew decided to make a mistake, of course. And then I fought back to finish second, and Dale Jr. went on to win the race. Our first father-son won, too. So, pretty cool about that. I just wish that I was the one that won the race and him finishing second. But, oh well, it is what it is. So, we're on to Bristol today, and like I said earlier, I'm really concerned about this, but the goal today is to try to get a top 25 finish to maintain our point lead. As we look at the points, we have a 118-point lead over Mark Martin. Jeff Gordon is 4 points behind him. So, pretty tight battle for second right now. And then it's just us three, really, battling for the points. Tony Stewart's not that far behind him. But, again, anything can happen today. So, we'll see what happens. So, basically, it's just us three battling for the championship right now. And then, the guys I got to worry about are simply Dale Jarrett and Sterling Marlin. But I did pay Dale Jarrett back last night in the live stream. Obviously, it'll be Tuesday night by the time you guys see this. If you guys haven't seen my live stream yet, please go check it out because it was really intense. But I did pay Dale Jarrett back. So anyway, paint scheme. We're going to Oreo car. We gotta sponsor the event. I mean, Oreo is a food, but it's technically a snack, but it is a food. But we gotta sponsor the event, and we're driving the car. So we're going to Oreo car. And again, if you guys have any suggestions of what paint scheme you want me to race, let me know in the comments. And yeah, without further ado, let's get going at the last great Coliseum. Alright, here we are at Bristol. Alright, well, as far as the car setup goes, I did make a couple changes to the setup, but it's basically going to be default for the most part. Obviously, manual transmission. The tire pressure, since this is a short track, I lowered them down to 22. Downforce, I did lower the rear spoiler down to 65. It tends to help the handling a little bit. So, suspension, half round down the wedge. The gear ratios are default, just like always. So, well, Jeff Gordon's up there too. I saw him on the front row. So, it looks like we might have a new guy second in points, but only time will tell. We'll find out in about 50 laps. Mark Martin, 27th. Wow. I think Tony Stewart's up there as well, but anyway, as my Joy once said,
well, all-time winner at Bristol.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
get this party started.
Woohoo!
Welcome, everyone, to Bristol, Tennessee, NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Food City 500. This is one of the most exciting tracks in the NASCAR Winston Cup series. So many cars, so little space. Wouldn't you agree? The fans here love watching this race. There'll be some bumping and banging out there in this one. I can assure you of that. Elliott Sadler surprised some people with his first career win here at Bristol in 2001.
And it wasn't that Sadler won that was surprising, because the kid has got some talent. But somehow he and his team figured out a way to get over 160 good laps on his tires, and he won it on fuel mileage. It was something to see.
same thing with me last night.
Ordinary in this one for the Sterling Marlin Dodge.
You know, I spoke with the guys from that team in the garage this morning. They said they tried a little something different in qualifying this week. They learned their lesson, though. Stick with what works, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
How about the consistency shown by Dale Earnhardt?
Man, he is amazing. And what a charge towards the championship that gives him. You don't even need that many wins if you're finishing in the top 10 every week.
Only we dream. Alright, here we go.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Looks like we got What If, the 2002 winner, Jeff Gordon on the front row.
Here's the starting lineup for
Here we go, the last great Coliseum.
43 cars lined up, side by side, 2 by 2. Green flag wave, and we are underway. Side by side racing, leading and banging as they hit their way down to turn number 1.
Alright, we're on the way at Bristol. Like I said, I am a little concerned for this race, but we're going to try to be a little patient, give Kyle Payne a little love, as we are going to complete the first lap. Again, the goal today is try to get a top 25 finish to maintain our point lead. Oh, a little loose already. Like I mentioned, with me lowering the rear spoiler down, the car tends to get loose coming off the corner. But so far, so good. We're up to 42nd. Again, just try and take advantage of the opportunities that we get today. Give Jeff Green a little love. Oh. Big run off of 4. Not a lot. Probably not going to talk a lot on this since, like I said, things happen quickly at a track like this. But, like I said, I'm hoping for a top 25 to maintain our point lead. If Jeff Gordon's going to be out there dominating, which he might, you never know. We'll find out at the end of the race. Oh, a little loose again. Again, Mark Martin qualified poorly as well. He qualified 27th. Jeff Gordon started on the front row. I think Tony Stewart started up in the top 5, if I'm not mistaken. There's Sterling Marlin. We're going to try to get that down when we get to him, at least to where he doesn't kill me and I can pass it fair and square. Or at least I'll try to.
We're about 7 seconds off the leader's back bumper.
And again, it is Bristol, so a lot can happen quickly. But same goal like Martinsville. We're going to try not to make a lot of rivals here. Give them a little love there. That's anticipated. Like I said, it is Bristol. And it is short track racing. Like I said, things happen quickly here. And like I said last night in the stream, back then the bottom lane was the preferred lane. And the Warburton glitch does occur here, but I experienced it in practice. The caution glitch hasn't come out as of late, so we'll see if it does come out. It comes out sometimes, and other times it doesn't, so we'll see what happens here. It hasn't come out in my practice races, at least most of them. Oh, sorry, Jeremy Mayfield, give him a little love there. And speaking of the LA Sauer situation, if you guys haven't seen my live stream on Tuesday night, I was able, sorry Kenny. In my stream Tuesday night, I was able to go 145 laps on tires and fuel, barely. I was able to go the final 145 laps on fuel. And I will say, it was very stressful, those final 50 laps, wondering if I was going to make it or not. But please check out the stream if you can. Oh, get great bit for a little love. You thought about coming down in front of me, but I said not so fast. Underneath it is for 32nd. And we're moving to the field pretty good. Obviously, we're taking our time, trying not to rush. Because, like I said, things happen in a hurry here. And like I said, I'm hoping for a top 25. Looks like right now we're on pace to do just that. But when I did my practice runs, I was able to get to the top 15. So if I can do that, that'll be even better. At least for the points. Underneath Harvick here. That's for 30th place. I caught some of my teammates up here. Somebody's blown up already. That's Ryan Newman for Penske Racing. It's Team Penske now, but it was Penske Racing then. I think Ryan Newman's up there in the points as well, if I remember. Not mistaken, but we are up to 28th. We got by Christopher Lipaldi as well. Try to get under the Robbie Gordon here. And some of these guys tend to be on lap 21 or so from what I did in practice, but like I said, the caution glitch does come out for Warburton, so we're going to try and anticipate that if we can. And we're going to go with the same strategy as Martinsville. We're going to stay out as long as we can and hope for that caution. And hopefully we get a good run out of it as we're going to leave Robert Gordon, give Robert Gordon a little love. Up to 26. Yeah, we moved up to the field pretty good. So, this is exactly what I was hoping for. We have a really good car, but we're trying to move up to the field efficiently. Let's do an instant practice. Oh, here we go. And get Ken Schrader a little love. And we're up to 24th. Oh boy, a little loose off the corner. Yeah, looks like the tires are probably falling off here. And I don't know if I can catch them, but I think some of these guys might be pitting here soon, so... Oh yeah, there they are! And I think what we're going to do now is we're going to stay out and hope we get that caution.
Hard side. Number 40 is going to make it hard for you to get around him. Number 02 is gaining on you.
Got my roommate Saddler on the outside there, just trying to get down pit road, and then we'll contact with the curve. We're going to let him go. I haven't seen Warbird on pit road yet because I've been so busy here because I'm staying out as long as I can, hope for that caution. I have shared drafted with Sterling Martin a little bit to try to get that rival down. There he goes, pitting. Contact! Oh, I don't want to kill Marlon. I want to get around him fairly. Oh, contact Robbie Gordon! All right, we're low on fuel. And again, we're going to try to stay out. We were in the top 25 before pit stops, so... Oh. I don't know if he pitted or not, but... I don't know if that's going to come out. I got pit next time by. Oh, okay. Didn't do that to Joe Nemechek. Oh, he's mad at me now, but it don't matter.
Number 42.
Oh, yeah. They're on new tires. Okay. We're at pit. Okay. Oh, godly. Man, if he pits and the caution comes out, I'm going to be really screwed. So, alright, we're pitting. We're going to try to be patient here, getting down pit road.
Number 19 is outside.
Here we go. I think he's on pit road. I think we're good. Great stop. Well, there's Dale Jarrett. And we are a lap down, but again, not everybody's pitted yet, so... Oh boy. Got 2 laps time, and again, not everybody's pitted. There's Dale Jarrett up there. Looks like we gained a couple positions. We were... I think 24th, we gained 4 positions. Again, not everybody's pitted yet, so... Yeah, we'll see we cycle out here.
He's not too happy with it.
The 30 car is up high. We're up and out of position. You're clear. Car high. Hey, that's where the nose spot. Keep it. Clear.
Coming to 15 laps to go, I was able to get by Jeff Green, or Steve Park, and Warburton for 18th. We'll see what we truly cycle out. There's Sterling Martin again pitting. And again, I did sure job with him during the green flag cycle to try to get that rival down, and it's not going to be going down now, that's for sure. And we cycled out in 16th, so we did gain, I think we gained 9 positions on pit road. I think we were 25th before pit stop, so we gained a lot of time. All got in the wall there, no problem. And yeah, let's see how well we do here in these final couple laps.
10 seconds off the leader. Hit your marks. Be smooth.
Is there the force mark running into a mistake? Oh boy! This for 15th place! Oh, get marked a little low. Let's try to do that, but it is what it is.
Number 6 wants to get by you.
It is Bristol, so things can happen here. Right behind Elliott Sadler. Gotta figure out how to get around him here.
Number 38.
Oh, get him a little low. Boom out of the way. 10 laps to go. And again, this is for 15th. And we're up to 15th. Alright, we're going to swim on here for making Sterling Martin's running me down.
The 17 car is outside.
Go easy on those Eagles, driver.
Hold your line. He's still there.
You let him by, he's going to make things tough on you. The leader has about 9 seconds.
Alright, Matt Kenseth here. I want to share a job with Dale Jarrett, but I can't. I really want to share a job with him. But Sterling Martin's right there. Alright, let's share a job with him a little bit. Try to get that down to where he doesn't kill me.
Number 17 all over your back bumper.
Be careful, man.
I did not mean to do it, Dale. I'm sorry.
Hold your line. He's still there.
Okay, get around him.
Position.
I wasn't trying to.
Still there. We've got some
Oh,
work.
man.
Leader has about a 9-second
5 to
lead.
go.
Still there. That bump didn't hurt us. Car's okay.
Okay, we got around him. Alright, go, go, go. We gotta go. I ain't gonna do it today, but I have to. I want to share a job with him, but again, we had a damn loud car in the way. We got 5 laps to go. We're in 13th. Not how I want to get 13th, but it is what it is. And let's go into sweat mode here. 2 laps to go. The leader's coming up from the white flag. It's going to be 1 to go. I really bobbed the bunny here. Alright, here we go. Lead Bob and Bunny for 12, possibly 11th here on Ricky Rudd. We're going to go for it. Oh, wasn't quite good enough.
Make some contact. You're clear.
I'm happy with 12. I'll take it, though.
Not bad, buddy. We can build on this.
And Jeff Gordon wins. That's his second win of the season. So he's probably going to be the new guy second in points.
It was all green flag racing in this one.
Yeah, and that can be physically exhausting to these drivers. Not only do cautions give them a chance to catch up on the track, but it also gives their minds and bodies a little break. They've all got to be drained after that one.
Dale Earnhardt has the beginnings of a rivalry with Joe Nemechek.
It should be interesting to see how they can each other on the racetrack. At this point, nobody wants to back down, and we can see some sparks fly.
We're
What?
out of time here at EA Sports. We hope you enjoyed today's race, and we'll see you next time.
I didn't mean to do that to him. I don't know what they're talking about. I thought they were going to say Dale Jarrett, because Dale Jarrett and I have a rivalry beginning since Martinsville. But, oh well. I don't know what they were talking about, but 12th place. I don't mind it. Yeah, Dale Jarrett's still mad at me. I was really trying to get that rival down, at least try to get behind, but we had a damn lapper in the way, and I had no other choice but to wreck him, but oh well, it is what it is. So, yeah, looks like Jeff Gordon is definitely going to be second in points now with his win, and he didn't lead the most laps. That's a good thing. What if led the most laps? Like half the race. And he finished second. Tony Stewart is definitely going to be up there in the point battle now, that's for sure. And, yeah, I finished 12th, and Mark Martin finished... Oh, boy. Where did he really finish? Tony Stewart is definitely going to be out there in the point battle now with Mark Martin's poor run. He finishes 42nd. And I finished 12th, so like I said, I was hoping for a top 25. We got it. Yeah, Jeff Gordon is definitely going to be second in points, but Tony Stewart is definitely going to be up there in the point battle now, but let's check the points, because I'm as curious as you are. Alright, in 2 weeks, we go to Talladega. Again, this is Dale's favorite racetrack, so hopefully we do well there. The paint scheme we're gonna go with the primary car, the Good Ranch car. That's the plan. So, all right, let's check the points. And Mark Martin took a bleed in the points. Kurt What If had a good run as well. Jeff Gordon is now down by a lovely 69 points on me heading to Talladega. I'm still the point leader, so again, I did my job. And yeah, I only lost. How many points I lost? I lost about 59 points or whatever, but still a good run regardless. But yeah, Mark Martin definitely took a bleed in the last couple weeks with his poor runs, and Kurt Busch did his job, but yeah, Mark Martin is now outside of 4. Tony Stewart is outside of a full race, because again, like I said, 151 points is the maximum you can make up within a race. And yeah, he's right on the cusp of a full race. So again, driver respects Dale Jarrett still mad at me, but again, I was trying to get that rival down, but it wasn't meant to be. But it is what it is. We got Talladega coming in a couple weeks. Hopefully, if things go to plan, I can share a drive with him, try to get that down if I can. But again, we'll see what happens. Again, paint scheme, we're going with the primary car. Again, if you guys have any suggestions what paint scheme you want me to race, let me know, for sure. And, oh, the awards. We gotta look at the awards. Here they are. I only got picking up places. Yeah, What If really dominated that one. So, there's that. Alright, that's it for me today, guys. In 2 weeks, we're going to be going to Talladega, since in real life, next week is their off week for Easter. But I do have some stuff planned for next week. On Tuesday night, on the 11th, I believe. Yeah, the 15th. I'm sorry, 15th. I'm going to be doing a 50% race live on this game at Rockingham. I will be racing as a Busch Series driver, and I'm going to do half the race, since try to be close to real life, since in real life the Xfinity race is around 250 laps and the truck's like 200, so we'll be a little shorter than that. But back then the Xfinity race used to be 200 miles. So that's it. And then on Friday, to replace this series, I'm going to be doing a Vegas redo on Nascar Turn 2003, and I'm only going to be doing about 25% of the race. Since obviously last time, if you guys saw that stream a year ago, things did not go to plan. So, but this was, luckily things went to plan for me last night in my live stream. And again, if you haven't seen my live stream, definitely check it out. So, anyway guys, that's it for me today. Like I said, in 2 weeks we'll be going to Talladega. So I'll see you all then. I'll see you guys on Tuesday night for my live stream, so stay tuned for that. And then Friday for my Thunder 03 Vegas 2nd to 10. So I'll see you all then. As always, have a good day, everyone.